We saw your Detroit Pistons beat the Warriors. Last night they hosted the Bucks, and it was down to the wire. It was our guy, Beef Stew, getting a bucket, and then that bucket was responded to by Jrue Holiday. The Pistons went down. We'll talk about them in a second, but let's talk about the Bucks. The Bucks are 6-0, still without Middleton, and they are cruising through the league right now. Have this early results changed the way you feel about them in the Eastern Conference?
Not at all. Going into the year, whether it's betting odds or people predicting, everyone pretty much feels like the Bucks have what it takes to not only make the conference finals, but legitimately win the conference, if not win it all. Last year when they lost to the Celtics in the playoffs, Middleton wasn't there. And that was still an airtight series. They still have Giannis, the best player in the league, who's basically been dominant like no other. But I want to talk about Lopez in particular. The way he reinvented himself as a player is truly phenomenal, from a guy that played with his back to the basket and was a post-up guy to somebody that can now play facing, shoot the threes, still giving you 9 boards. Bobby Portis still playing with effort and productivity. But the guy who makes the difference, that gets underrated, and probably the best player on the best team that nobody ever talks about, Jrue Holiday. And you know I get so excited about his game. Even last year I was like, Jacoby, ain't he top 25? Ain't he top 30? Because here's the deal. Defense is at a premium when he performs.
Yep.
He's a really good playmaker, gets you assists, and he makes clutch baskets like he had hit a huge 3 in the game yesterday.
And Jrue Holiday not just performs on the offensive side, but like you mentioned, he plays really good defense, and he's always guarding the other team's best player. Like most of the time, he is guarding the other team's best player, and he's running the offense. Last night, he had 10 assists to go along with that defense that he was playing against the best players. And the Bucks have jumped out to a 6-0 start. They're the class of the Eastern Conference.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.